Hi, I am the Purpose Doctor and my name is Olugbenga-wyse. I'm a purpose-driven peak performance and career clarity coach. I help people map out their career paths with ease and to help them operate in the ideal career they are best built and designed for. Thanks for subscribing to my Wise Career Nuggets. It's my way to help you create a productive and highly rewarding career. In the last Career Nugget, I shared tips on how to build great career networks. Today, I'll be sharing with you elements that make potential employers take you more seriously. As a young lad in the university back in the days, there were elements ladies looked out for before considering you a potential suitor, or a boyfriend. Beyond arguably the most common elements being, a car that could woo a campus girl, there were more subtle elements that they paid critical attention to and they believed revealed how settled or comfortable that you are. In no particular order, they always noticed either your fragrance, like how well you smell. The next will be maybe your footwear, and maybe the third will be your wristwatch. The general impression about this is that you could cook up looking good with your shirt and your trousers and all, but you ideally go out of your way to invest in those elements, those key elements that I just mentioned. This is very similar to career professionals as well. There are general things that we can cook up so well, like our resumes, our CVs, application letters, degrees, and a whole lot more. But there are more critical elements that will give us out and show us the real essence of who we truly are, what we can bring to the table, and how we can be of great addition to any organization. Now, these elements, my friend, are what potential employers hardly resist and have no choice but to take you more seriously with. There are many career professionals who can often fall into the underqualified and overqualified job hunt brackets. You must understand that the job and employment market is gradually evolving past the regulars of, your degrees, school of study, resumes, application letters and all. They are all greater add-ons, no doubt, and don't get me wrong. However, you might need to shift your focus into more sellable avenues that position you way better. I often tell people that I may respect what you know, but I am more impressed about what you can do because reputation is built on accomplishments and not on mere desires. The first element I will be sharing will be to create a great social profile of yourself. You have to be mindful about your social media presence and what impressions and ideas can be communicated through them. Your choice of profile avatars, your bio, and your social media engagement all matter. If you must have a faceless account to indulge your excesses, then go ahead, my friend. However, you can't afford to jeopardize potential opportunities. Constantly post relevant content that will sell you as a brand based on solutions that you provide or can provide. More importantly, and above all social media platforms, you must have a well-built and optimized LinkedIn page. Seek the help of a professional to help build one and maximize the potentials that abound with having one. Another element that will go a long way to position you so well is the need to be actively registered and engaged with at least 2 associations and networks. Now, this could be, physical or virtual networks, but they must be groups that match and promote your core career interests. Now, many people are not in any, and for those who are in, they are even more like bench warmers who offer no input. You will be doing to yourself a great disservice and injustice to your potential career opportunities by not being a part of any of these groups or not even actively being involved in any of these groups. Constantly ask intelligent questions there and offer bright ideas, as these will help make you noticeable and recommendable. Have it at the back of your minds that someone is paying attention even if they aren't saying anything yet. For many, they want to test if you are some flash in the pan or a true definition of the kind of person that you claim to be. Finally, a very important element that sets you apart is what Dan Miller cited in his book, 48 Days to the Work You Love. It's called the elevator speech. An elevator speech is a summary of what you are and not who you are, but more from the functional point of view and not just from the position point of view. It's a speech that focuses on your unique value propositions or selling points as a career professional. For example, when career professionals are asked to introduce themselves, They will commonly say, I am an accountant, or a banker or a teacher. However, there are many accountants, bankers, and teachers out there, right? So, what really makes you different? What sets you apart? This is why you can't afford to miss the next nugget, where I will be sharing tips on how to create an amazing elevator speech that will make heads turn and elicit the right conversations and engagement. You must take these elements seriously if you also want potential job suitors and employers to take you seriously as well. You must improve on things that will make you a more viable candidate in today's workplace. I hope this has been very helpful. Share this with a friend, family, or colleague who might need this, and anticipate my next nugget. Purchase my new book, Get Clear on Your Career Path. Know what you are best built and designed to do. And you can also book a free 30-minute career clarity and coaching call at www.ayobamiwise.com. And feel free to follow me on my social media handles at Ayobamiwise to learn more. Remember, all we do is win, and it always pays to be wise.